Why do they always have these big black women standing in front looking like asses? I mean, they're supposed to be.
Good afternoon. I'm Rochelle Bilal, the Sheriff for the City and County of Philadelphia. And I say her name, Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. Renee Good. This should not have happened, but we're here today. Let know that law enforcement professionals, real ones, not the fake made-up ICE, probably Trump's new army to attack citizens of the United States. Did you hear what I said? No law enforcement professional wears a mask. None. None. Those that come into our communities wearing a mask to commit crime, thank God for our district attorney, Larry Krasner, who say he's going to lock them up. And I'm saying now, we are not going to whisk you away for them to hide your identity, because when you do it there, you're getting arrested there. No whisk away for them to hide you. None of that here.
Oh my God. Here we go, though. This is a sheriff.
Yeah.
Shelley, what are your thoughts?
I have a question. Why do they always have these big black women standing in front looking like asses? I mean, they're supposed to be professionals, number one. Number two, they don't even speak well. Number three, I really want to see them try to arrest ICE agents. I really do. Number four, her big ass won't be out there. She won't be out there. Number one, she couldn't even keep up. And I'm sorry, my nose, I got allergies going on here. She won't even be out there, be able to run. She's too big for her job or whatever the position is. And she's say her name?
Yeah, they're doing this now.
This woman, Renee, now she's going to be the new martyr that they need to carry their banner. Bend your knee, or whatever it's called. Take the knee. Say his name. Say her name. Unfortunately, y'all, black people, guess what? Now you got to wait for a martyr. I never thought I would see this. I never thought I would see black people putting up these DEI types, putting up a white woman for their martyr. I mean, again, white women are getting the DEI benefits. Unfortunately, Renee had to die for it.
Yeah. I mean, Nicole, this lead paint eating sheriff, she looks like she has lead paint poisoning. She's definitely looks like that. She was eating paint when she was young, and we see the results of that. This is what we're talking about.
Listen,
this is what we're talking about.
It's exactly what we're talking about. I don't think this is black people jumping on this, Renee Good train. I think this is the LGBTQIA and the alphabet mafia jumping on this Renee Good train. A sheriff is elected. Remember what I said. This is them pandering to their base. Now, with crime in Philadelphia, city and county, what it is, she's got much bigger problems. Much bigger problems than fighting with federal authorities. It's given that she applied and they did not accept her. She doesn't make the requirements for ICE agency. This is what it's given, sour grapes. But she's got her hands full doing the job that she's supposed to do. Let ICE do their job. How would she feel if another policing agency came into Philadelphia and prevented her from doing her job? How would she feel? She would be up in arms to the best of her ability. She would be running around screaming, ranting, raving, wanting to lock people up. What the federal authorities are doing is the law. You don't like the law, call your legislator. All of this anger is misguided. It's well paid for, but misguided. Now, I would like to pull her FEC reports and see who donated to her campaign. And I'm sure we would see some very similar names to people who may have donated to, I don't know, all the Democrats in Minnesota. This is not a one-off. What these people are a gigantic network. Mm-hmm. They share money, they share talking points, they share influence. This is what they do. We have gotten down to the point, think of it as kind of like a diseased cell. Once you get down to the bottom of the cell where all the gunk and stuff is, that's where we are with them. We've exposed the USAID. Now we're coming for their local and state money. All they have left is to attack us. But we should have known this from the beginning. Changing culture is not easy, and they weren't going to give it up easy. This is the fight that we signed up for. America's going to have to stand tall. I'm sorry for Miss Good and losing her life, being a whole jackass, because that's what happened. I feel really bad for the children, incredibly bad for these children. But in the meantime, we're moving forward. There's fraud to uncover, and we have to keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah. Folks, as you come in, please hit that like button. We have over 600 people watching. We want to make sure we get those likes up. That helps to tell YouTube to push our video out in front of a wider audience. All right. And so we need each and every one of you to do it, because we know they don't want this to get out. They don't want people talking, and they don't want to understand and recognize there are people out here that are tired of this stuff. I am so sick, and I'm saying this as a woman. I am sick of seeing these loudmouth, illiterate women get up on the podium when we see these things happen. This one in Philly. Remember the one in Cincinnati for the Cincinnati Music Festival? Mm-hmm. Then there was one in Texas, I believe, that was doing the thing for the Carmelo Anthony thing. I mean, they're all over the place, and they don't know what they're doing, Yana. What is going on with these women law enforcement agents, female law enforcement agents?
Well, as we were talking, I think whoever's putting them in place, like these very social justice, so-called oriented leaders, they've been put there by the socialist, communist, people who are behind, those who are behind the scenes. These are communists. These are people who want to change this country, and they're putting the.
Yes. Let me ask you, Yana, before you continue, what is it about women that the communists feel they can use to push their agenda? Because I'm seeing it a lot with women.
Well, women naturally are more communal, and they find strength in numbers, because just naturally women are weaker physically. So evolutionary, we're more prone to building relationships in order to survive. Mm-hmm. So in their mind, and how many times you would hear people say, well, if it was a woman in charge, we would have not had a war, or we would have had fewer conflicts. So many times you hear that, thinking that, women are always want to find more peaceful solutions, and they want to have this redistribution of wealth because they want to kind of take care of everyone. And they think that there's, you don't have to make masculine decisions. They're the ones who are sending social workers instead of police officers to crime scenes. They think that they can talk the crime away. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. I mean, there's place for that. There's place to nurture and be understanding, but then you have to have this masculine energy and have a heavy hand in a lot of situations.
You got a good point there, Yana. You got a good point there.
Wait a minute, Nicole. We have 2 super chats. I'm sorry. I don't want you to start.
Oh no, go right ahead.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. We have Songjak, I guess. Hi, thank you for your $5 super chat. Songjak says Trump needs to give Black America immunity and replace ICE. All this will be shut down in a week nationwide. Black America hasn't showed up yet.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. What he means. I'm not sure I understand. Or she. I'm sorry. Hi, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Thank you, Josh, for your $20 super chat. With so much craziness in the news, it highlights how very special the pop and politics community is. I'm so excited for the continued growth of the channel. Thank you, Josh. We couldn't do it without you.
That is absolutely true. We could not do it without you, Josh. And the rest of you guys, thank you so much for your support. We certainly appreciate it. It really helps. Your super chats They go a long way in helping us push out this conservative content. There are not many online like us. We get a lot of flack for our conservative views, but we're going to continue pushing it. We're going to continue telling the truth because we know this is the way to save this country.